The Tupelo-Elvis-Festival is in the books, and one of the highlights were performances from some of the world's top Elvis Tribute Artists. There were many champions from past contests on stage, but one performer is also at home on Broadway in some top roles. WCBI's Allie Martin has more.
Pat-Dunn is well known in the world of Elvis festivals. He won the Super Bowl of contest in the Elvis world in 2021 at the Ultimate Tribute Artist competition at Graceland. He grew up an Elvis fan and started his tribute artist act as a hobby.
And I dabbled in the Elvis Tribute Artist world quite a bit. I really loved it. It was kind of more of a hobby than a profession, you'd say, but I was still very passionate about it.
Dunn has also taken the stage on Broadway in some top roles.
My background is in Broadway musicals. I've done a few of those. My first one I did when I was 12 years old. Since then I've got to play the Phantom in Phantom of the Opera and Jean Valjean in Les Miserables.
Dunn uses his training for music and theater when he steps on the stage portraying Elvis Presley. The makeup know-how comes in especially handy when it comes to the hair.
I look at Elvis Presley like a role, probably one of the greatest, if not most difficult roles that I've had the honor to try and portray. And yeah, so we're always back and forth, and you know, clearly I have really good wig glue. If you're sitting at home going, how? Yeah. Method acting is embodying the character. I don't do that with all of my roles per se, but with Elvis, yeah, you wanna try and do that. And you know, we all realize, myself included, that we are not Elvis Presley, but we are there to portray him to the best of our abilities in hopes that the audience can catch, you know, a glimmer of him. Maybe they can remember him when they saw him doing that show, or a young person, which I find to be my passion project, my most important audience member. So they can be introduced to the world. You know, I'm the one who I like to think that, you know, I show them the car, and then they buckle up, and Elvis is the driver and takes them for the rest of the ride.
During the Tupelo-Elvis-Festival, Dunn was featured on stage with the North-Mississippi-Symphony-Orchestra for a special Silver Jubilee celebration. He was also part of another popular and sold-out attraction during the Tupelo Festival.
The only thing I want to add is I'm at Charlie and Peggy Watson's Silver Moon Club, and I need to get back on stage because the after party is rocking, and it can't happen without his hair.
Dunn made it back on stage along with his fellow ETAs for an action-packed performance. Telling your story in Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Dunn says he will be back on the Broadway stage soon, but he couldn't release all the details yet. To keep up with his Elvis and Broadway career, go to our website at WCBI.com.